Hello everyone, this is Commander Rex, and today I am going to review the LEGO Star Wars 2021 Summer Set Rumors. These are really exciting. Sorry I haven't talked about these already. They've been out for about a week now, if not more. And sorry I haven't been able to do too many videos recently. I've been busy with some other YouTube stuff. So, yeah, I've got 3 other channels. If you're new to the channel, you can go check those out as well. And I'm just going to get right into these rumors. And they almost seem fake. They're really good, but they're not, like, too good that they seem false. And they are from a reputable source. And so, yeah, I think this is pretty valid. It's not going to be for sure these exact figures, this exact price, and that's kind of what we've seen before. The price bumps up sometimes, like for Lego City, those winter sets. There was one set that was supposed to be $50 and then it was $60, and so yeah, sometimes the price and stuff can be off for the rumors. But first, we have another UCS R2-D2 coming in at $200. We got in one of these, but it's a while ago, so it's going to be nice to have another one of these. Should be much better with detail and all the new pieces they have. It will come with a R2-D2 figure, which is just about the most common figure ever. So if you want to set just one of these buildable character sets just for the figures, this is not the one. R2-D2, it's very common. And so yeah, it should look pretty good for display. We don't know how these sets look yet. But yeah, that should be a pretty good set. I'm not too interested in this kind of stuff, and I won't get any of this exclusively display stuff, but that does look like a pretty cool set. And then we have the UCS Republic Gunship, which we know has been coming for a while, but it sets a $350 price point. I would think it would be $250, so this is going to be expensive, but it's good. It means they're going all in with this, and I think that's good to see. They're treating the prequels more fairly, and so yes, that is very nice that they are doing that at $350. That means it's going to be pretty big, and so it should look great. As for figures go, I know that the fans, and me included, want a Phase 2 Commander Cody and Jedi Bob in the set, but I just don't think that's going to happen. It could, though, because LEGO is kind of listening to their fans a little more. Obviously, the winter of 2021 wave wasn't too good, and I will tell you my thoughts and why I think it wasn't the best wave and why LEGO kind of did it. That will be a separate video, so stay tuned for that one. But I think LEGO is listening to fans with this wave, and I think this will be a pretty good gunship. It will either include the Jedi Bob and Commander Cody, as I previously mentioned, or it will have Attack of the Clones figures. So yeah, should be a great set. It wouldn't come with too many figures though, because this is a UCS set, which typically don't have too many figures. Usually those Master Builder sets come with more figures, but yeah. And then we have an $800 set. This one's going to be very expensive, and we were thinking it was going to be the Death Star, but it seems like it's going to be the AT-AT now, and I actually have the latest AT-AT. I'll do a review on that one soon, and that is quite huge. So think of one that is 4 times the price of the one we have now, the play scale one. And that thing is going to be massive. Might be like the biggest LEGO set by size, or at least height, because the AT-ATs are very tall. And so yeah, that should be a really cool set. It'll be interesting to see if they can pull it off with the legs, because even mine, the playscale one, is kind of wonky with the legs, so that will be very interesting to see. And so yeah, 3 UCS sets, that's really cool. No Master Builder sets, but I think I'm fine with that. So yeah, let's move on to the regular Star Wars sets. And first up, the cheapest one, the Mandalore Throne and Vault. This was in my set ideas video a good while ago, and I kind of thought this one would come out at some point. I was hoping for it, and we finally we're gonna have this set, hopefully, if the rumors are true. It will include Ahsoka and Maul and some kind of little throne room build. Though this set is really not too interesting to me, because these are not going to be exclusive figures unless LEGO does something special here. Maybe an exclusive Maul, perhaps, is what could happen with this, because we already got the new Ahsoka from the AAT. So, yeah, not too interesting as far as its exclusivity goes, but I think it would be a great playset, and we'll see if they can pull off any action features in this one. Then we have the Imperial troop transport from the Mandalorian, which I actually had this in one of my set ideas videos as well, my Mandalorian set ideas for Season 2. And I know this one is going to have 3 Stormtroopers, 2 of those being regular, and 1 being one of those mustard Stormtroopers, so that's pretty cool. And I forgot who the other figures were. I think it's like Cara Dune or Grief Karga. I think you'll get one of those in the set. No Mythrol, though, which is fine. They're not going to make him at this point now if they haven't made him already. So I think that's fine. $40 for the set is nice. I was expecting it to be a little more expensive. Probably going to be a little downsized, though, which is a shame. But I would rather have stuff downsized and pretty cheap than expensive, so that is nice. Then we just get another advent calendar. No, don't know much about this except it's going to be $40, and like the other LEGO Star Wars advent calendars we've had, I'm hoping it includes a Santa Baby Yoda and a Santa the Mandalorian, because that would be really cool, and the Mandalorian has been such a hit recently. And then we have the Slave 1, but get this, for only $50. Usually the Slave 1s are more like $100. And this is one that I'm actually like really concerned about the downside thing. Yes, it's nice to get a Slave 1 for so cheap, but this one only, it's 2 figures, which is Boba and Han Solo. So not a great figure selection, not even from the Mandalorian. And for $50, it's just going to have to be quite small. Probably about the same one from that Master Builders, the Master Builders set, which is the Bespin set. So, yeah, I don't know about this one. I'm hoping that it's a little bigger than what the rumors indicate. But then we have a Mandalorian Fighter at $60, which is another set from the Clone Wars Season 7, which is really nice. They're a bit late from it, but I think they are better late than never. So, yeah, really nice to get that, hopefully. And so, yeah, it'll probably include Bo-Katan, which would be really nice. It's crazy we haven't gotten her yet. And some other figures. I don't know who, Gar Saxon maybe, I think, could be included in this, which is really cool. And then maybe some more Mandalorian Super Commanders and clones. I just hope, I think 4 figures for this set would be nice. Maybe you get Bo-Katan, Gar Saxon, one of the evil Mandalorians, Gar Saxon's Mandalorians, and then a 332nd Trooper, and I think then that would be good. So yeah, that should be quite a nice set. Though I think the Slave 1 should be $60, and the Mandalorian Fighter should be $50. I think they should be flip-flopped. Then we have the Bad Batch Shuttle. Yes, LEGO, it's making a Bad Batch Shuttle. Finally, they're going to do it, and they'll come in with a new show. I would expect it would have just all the members of the Bad Batch, so that's Echo, Wrecker, Tech, Crosshair, I forget the other one's name. not too big of a Bad Batch fan, but I do love the Clone Wars. So that would be nice for $100, though I think this will be the only Bad Batch set, which it's not great, but I think it is going to be nice to get those figures, and I might end up picking this one up if it comes out. And then we have the big set, but not the UCS set. This is Moff Deans Futher. I speculated that this one might come out in my set ideas video as well. And so yeah, not sure what the figures show, but it's going to be interesting to see how they make the structure of the Alcatraz class Futher, because it's not so good for the room inside, because it's got that like weird shape. It's not the straight triangle, and so yeah, that's going to be interesting to see. And then we have a mystery $30 set, and this one I think it's going to be a battle pack. I don't really think it's going to be a battle pack, but I'm really hoping it's going to be another one of those mega battle packs, and it leads me to believe they're not going to do the $15 battle pack. They're going to do a $30 battle pack each summer, and I don't like that as much because I think the $30 battle packs were actually a better army builder set. But my speculations for this one, I think it could be a 332nd battle pack. They've been doing some not duel on Mandalore, but the Siege of Mandalore sets in this wave, so I think that could very well happen. I think it would include three of those 332nd troopers. Then you maybe get Captain Vaughn. I think he could definitely be included in one of these sets. And then some of those Mandalorian super commanders. So that could be a great set figure-wise. So, and then we have one promotional item, and that is going to be the Darth Vader's transformation pod, and that would be nice to get as a promotional, a pretty iconic thing from the movies. So yeah, that should be interesting. Overall, I think this is a fantastic wave, and I will upload more videos about it in the future, so stay tuned for that. Please make sure to subscribe. I really want to get to 50 subscribers. We are so close, and I'll do a mock contest and just more videos in general if we get to 50 subscribers. So yep, that's going to do it for this video, and this is Commander Brooks signing out.